Ladies and gentlemen, this here is the 1872. And Modelo, brewed for those with a Camijo. Our referee in charge for the Octagon. 5 rounds for the undisputed. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 124. Ranked flyweight contender in the world. And now introduce 19 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet. Kazakhstan, presenting the Queen of the world, Valentina.
All right, coaches, let's go.
Instructions. Let's keep it clean. Touch gloves and let's do it.
Maia, hoping she has a date with destiny tonight.
Ready.
Women's flyweight belt. This fight clock is brought to you by the black and gold befitting a champion. An early connection for Shevchenko.
Look at nice this headlock by the champ.
Takedown. Very interesting.
Go.
And let's see what Maia's offensive guard acts.
Well, the one thing you learn right away when you do jiu-jitsu in order to try to find a submission.
Yeah, this is not a good position. Showing disdain for the offensive capabilities of your opponent. Yes, that's what we call it.
Keep the T-Rex arms so that they can't attack submissions.
And Stadia rated M for mature.
Locking her in place with her guard.
Defensively, yeah.
Locking her from her guard. Very surprising that Valentina took her down so early in this powerful, and she hits real hard.
Yeah, she might have wanted to cut Caitlin open with an elbow. Yep.
Once the right hand comes inside, when she gets under the arm of my pin, she keeps Maia on her back flat with the left arm.
That sounds like she's beating a drum there.
I never see hit that hard, you know.
Her
posture, dropping elbow, but she never tries to go crazy and lose.
Interesting how Herb Dean is just letting them work from this position, improve. And it's very clear that Valentina is doing
expenditure, not just in fight, but during fight week.
Always keeps her square right in front of her, because as long as you do that, there aren't an arm bar, they've got to clear a hip.
Yeah, Maia keeps adjusting, but it looks to me like she's a Shevchenko. It doesn't really offer too many offensive opportunities other than a guillotine.
Maia clears a hip at all. You'll notice Valentina just take a short from her.
When you see that since she doesn't have a submission locked up, that's a purely
Just trying to drop her hips. Counter-attack on her. Just hit her and get out. Hit her and get out.
You need to see.
UFC 255, Figueiredo versus Perez is presented by EA Sports.
Interesting instruction in Valentina's corner. Be careful that Maia is very strong.
And right again, Valentina's in. Wow.
Look at that. Maia with a knee to the body. Is
by Jennifer Maia.
Good head placement by Maia. Look at this.
Great.
Jennifer Maia did reach out to her countrywoman Amanda Raps on the feet. But this is a good sign for Maia.
And in her shoulders, she's a very physically strong woman.
Fights for and gets the underhook.
Oh, now she lifts the underhook high, hangs her body off to the opposite side.
And to be in a position that she's not controlling at all. She's a 2,000-plus favorite.
Really maintaining the pressure into Valentina Shevchenko.
Takedown from Maia right at the midpoint of round 2.
That was a bad
look at this
leg.
Good grounding.
Her head and chest is above Valentina's. It doesn't allow Valentina to get up out here.
It's an 18.
This head position is so important for Maia.
Control on the ground.
She's locking down Maia's leg. It's very difficult to get up when you go to that lockdown.
That dude's sweating right now.
Well, because it's something you don't
see history on the betting number. Less than a minute to go, round 2.
Oh,
look at this.
Got to be careful here.
Valentina. Oh, my goodness.
To set the triangle up on the opposite side.
Yep.
It's not allowing her to build her base up to her feet.
This is extraordinary. And this is the thing that you always have to wonder. You oftentimes do not compete to your full potential.
But hard warning there.
You slide.
Во многом она больше контролировала, хоть и была активнее, но могут не давать контролировать себя. Уходи оттуда. Зачем?
She does not have any safety security on top. It's all you.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack. I don't know the exact injury. The Chuck will get it for us. But back in August,
knee, right?
arduously to us, DC, about how long the preparation for this fight was.
Tonight, that's a long training camp. Valentina tried that takedown. She went to the well twice. Because Maia was in, you understand now that you can control the top position. How hard are you going to...
Top position. But here's the thing, to the struggle of that second round.
Yes.
I mean, that's all.
The fact that all of a sudden now you're in a fight, and that's not something you've been.
You're expected to be a huge favorite coming into this fight. I mean, a lot of people...
Of opportunities waiting for you. What's your warrior? Find out at
Yeah.
Billy Q.
But that's where it gets inside of the octagon.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Try to control it to you. Her best chance is to push Valentina.
She's not trying, to technically strike with her. Oh, my goodness.
Like we said, Joe, you don't want to stand at range with
Jennifer Maia is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Is capable of moving and understands the positions.
Yes, on the head. So she may end up trying to just hold position.
She's trying to catch the hip with her right leg.
Okay. Back to it.
Yep, there she goes.
Yep, now she...
By Maia.
Oh, nice knee. But look at this. Now this half guard, getting back up to her feet. And now...
He's not going to restart things for you.
Yes, again, gold standard. Yeah.
Get chest to chest. Get close to her. Slow her.
For Shevchenko,
Very
nearly
nice.
had Maia mounted.
She kind of threw a casting punch there. Caught it on the forearm, and that was the big left hand that led to this.
Entra balançando para boxear para depois chegar no corpo antes dela.
You go first. You want some water? Really tired. She's way more tired than you are.
Water appears to be in outstanding shape.
Didn't want the stool.
Here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship.
Oh! Shevchenko saying, keep her away. Don't let her get close.
1-2 from Shevchenko and a counter from Maia.
Like how Maia's throwing that left hook when Shevchenko lands the left.
Throws the 1-2. She pivots and turns off to her right.
Check right hook.
There it is. You see it? She did it again. She dipped.
It was a big weapon in that fight. Look at this.
Oh,
wow.
She gets her moving. She manipulates her one direction and just takes her back on the opposite side. So strong and explosive that you can't respond.
Attempts.
This work.
I'm very to the ground.
It's crazy, though, because we spoke game plans in their fights tonight. Obviously, winning a third round in a 5-round fight.
Shevchenko to the 2-minute mark in round 4.
And he's taking a closer look at whether or not he's going to restart this or not.
Yeah, he's not allowing just shoulder shrugs on the ground. Oh, she's smart.
Head, body, body, head. You got to show us that you're landing something of...
Beautiful job.
And this is a very different part. And knowing her flyweight debut, she got takedowns and she brutalized her.
It's unexpected because it's not how she normally fights. So strategy beforehand.
I don't know that she would be trying to...
She's looking for arm triangle.
3-1 lead for Shevchenko entering the final 5 minutes.
How are you feeling? I'm just not able to leave.
Ouviu?
You got it?
Aqui, ó. Agora.
Use all your experience.
Tem que cuidar com
Работать четко.
Same range as you did before.
И не давай себя контролировать.
Well, Valentina, we'll see if we get an urgent Jennifer Maia as she tries to.
It was a 3-1, and we feel like she's had what she needed to do earlier. This is what she needed to do last round.
Interesting that she got it. Oh. Oh. Nice elbow on the break.
Yeah, might have even opened up Jennifer.
Beautiful kick
Oh,
to the
man.
body.
Now she's starting to go off.
Notice how Shevchenko never puts her heels down the ground. But look at this, though. She falls into the clinch.
Of course, clinch positions to slow her down. But what we got was mostly Valentina.
Oh!
She tried to arm spin her there. She rotates Shevchenko over the top of her.
Where is the blood coming from?
Well, she was getting pieced up before she got back to this clinch position. And there was how Shevchenko changes her level to lift her underhook. And yeah,
certainly her gas tank does not appear to be an issue in what has been a grueling.
Oh, man.
Right over the top, right to the target. It's not a go.
I mean, Valentina Shevchenko is so... When she throws the overhand left, it's because that's what she intends to throw.
Back to the fence.
Oh,
look at that.
Beautiful.
So perhaps the strategy was to grapple early and let the hand
kick. She starts to wear her opponents down by just...
Oh, look at that. Jennifer Maia up the middle.
Shevchenko has landed 92% of her 62
exchanges when Shevchenko exits in that time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Challenger tonight. But
very
likely
game.
Has not done enough to
That was a very game performance. Even if she's not.
All right, this replay is brought to you by Nemiroff. Bold
Lock, throws those hips across, takes Maia down, controls the entirety. Valentina Shevchenko's takedown, was able to get in the top position. Second round, it was all Valentina Shevchenko's fight. She landed this beautiful left hand. She gets the back of Maia, lifts her, and watch this suplex. Then Shevchenko starts to let her hands go. 1-2 down the pipe, escape out the out, step along the side, gets a takedown. Then clinches because she was getting beat up on the feet, spinning back fist.
And seconds later, not even a second later.
All right, the official decision brought to you by Mature. Now with the scorecards, here is Bruce.
Ladies and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous